Welcome back to Combat Mission Shock Force. We are slightly further in from the Iraqi border of Syria, approaching Asham as it seems here on the map. We are going to assault that airfield. It has been heavily pounded. Oi oi. Regular Syrian army units have abandoned the base, however overflies have spotted irregular units at the base, and the Special Forces headquarters are definitely defended by experienced units. You have a full company of Stryker with MGF backed up by mortar and an anti-tank section of Strykers. I have artillery, so do not expect any support on that side. I have outpaced artillery, so do not expect any support. We do expect some air cover, no word of what that is, but okay. Hot and windy. Oh, they guess we're in Syria after all. The base at Al-Sham must have been pounded from cruise missiles and aircraft attack. Lovely. Regular Syria units have withdrawn, but irregular forces have moved in. Expect a full company of experienced special forces to be defending their headquarters. Check the barracks at the airbase headquarters for any intelligence. Destroy the special forces building after searching it if possible. If not, destroy the building itself. Choices are mine. Direct assault through the gate or create your own breach. With irregular forces, expect the unexpected. Have first platoon secure airbase headquarters while second platoon secures the barracks. Keep third platoon as a mobile reserve. Once secure, use all forces to secure the special forces building before destroying it. So first platoon securing the airbase headquarters over here. Second platoon secures barracks and third platoon will stay in the area. What we may want to do is send in first platoon via this direction. Over here through the front door, it seems there's a road there. So send them in here via that way. And then try and create our own breach down here as we approach the barracks. Just down here all the way in the corner and just slam in. That might actually work. Let's have a look on the map. So here we are at the airbase HQ, which is pretty much just a straight run in. It's not really ideal actually, just seeing this. It's just a massive death bowl. Like if we send in units along this main road, as soon as we get in here, we're going to be under fire from pretty much all of these surrounding buildings. Let's just get the camera back, thank you. Yeah, we'll push in here then. Get mad at it from both sides. That's not really ideal as far as I'm concerned. So we may want to try here as well. Do a breach maybe over here on this side. Force our way in. Approach around here. Hang on. Before we make any further plans. We only have one entrance, so disregard that. I don't know then. We may want to push in here, then try and capture. Maybe use some of these buildings as cover. Or maybe just thunder run it in. Meanwhile, second platoon will be running down here to the barracks. They will be using one of their Strykers to force a garrison or a breach down here. Not a garrison, but we're breaching the garrison, certainly. So try and force our way in here. Approach, bang, right into that position. And just try and overwhelm it. What do we have over here? How many do we have? I mean, we don't have many platoons over here. So is this just first platoon? Will the other platoons be coming in later on? I suspect that may be what's happening so we don't get overwhelmed at first. But let's have a look here. We have 3rd Infantry. Obviously here, this is first squad from first platoon. Okay, yeah, so we have one platoon available right now, right? Correct, you're a sniper team. And you are 2nd Battalion A Company. You're a FIST. No, you're not. You're a fire support team. You're the FST, not the FIST. Have you... I suspect what's happened here is that this is a rollover from our last mission. And they lost their Stryker, so they're just chilling out here. Can you guys fit into any of the other vehicles? Have you taken any casualties or are you all happy and ready to go? I reckon they're all happy and ready to go. Can you get into like, can we give a movement order here? Go in here, where were you? Can you quick move? No, you can't move into that. Can you move into that then? You could move into that. Am I correct in saying that you're within that vehicle? Yes, you are. We may want to try and get some more people, then we can move these in. Quick move, get them aboard, and get you, our 1st platoon headquarters, you go aboard you. Oh no, you don't, because you don't fit inside, even though that's just 3 men. That's a Humvee. How many people is in that? There's 3, that would be full up, wouldn't it? I'll move things around, seeing as we only have 1st platoon available right now. The MGSs have been moved up front, they need to create a breach. Then we have the people carrying Strykers in line 2. And all the way back we have got a company headquarters with 2 medium machine gunners. I swapped out the sniper team from the Humvee and replaced it with 1st platoon headquarters just so we have that one with us. It seems more pertinent to have 1st Platoon Headquarters with us, we can always send a unit back for the sniper teams should we need them. Our approach to the target will be over here, move in, create a breach in the wall, drive down here, hopefully these buildings with large shielders, or we will immediately assault into these buildings and try and capture them. So we secure them, we can establish a fire base in there and move up units as and when we need to. So let's go ahead and give an order out here quick into the desert. And then we need to bring you over to about here. And we click. Thank you. We've got an hour and 20. No, sorry. An hour and 20. That was correct. Oh, for some reason I was working on minutes there rather than hours. So yeah, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes, not 2 hours, because that would have been 120 minutes. So just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Has any of you guys gotten stuck yet? Because you did that before. You got immobilized before you even moved off. But no. And it appears that our command over there, platoon command, is going off. You're now letting off 40 mics over on that position. Good. That seems like something we need to be engaging pretty much immediately. Area target, you over here. We need you to give a one light, short, general, I would imagine, onto this thing there. Just keep them firing. Oh, mate, you're coming in there. I think what we're hearing there is 50 cal. Okay, that's 100 and, well, whatever are you actually firing here with the strikers? Are you? No, you're 105mm, so that's just a howitzer, isn't it? Fucking Christ.
Shot. Over.
So we now got fire coming in from mortars onto the far side bunker. We sort of outside of their bunker's operational axis. Let's just wait and see. That was slightly close. Could you target that wall? We need to bang a hole in it. So you just keep firing on that. Yeah, keep firing on that. We've got lots of stuff coming in. Oh, that was a good close one, actually.
Fire for effect.
So they're now abandoning it, appears, or they're just moving about into. They're morphing through the wall. Yeah, they've been killed off here. So can we grab you? Oh no, stop it. You. Need you to try and create. How do you not have a line of sight? Is it due to all of the smoke? You're firing on the wall. There we go. We got a breach. Could you also create a breach? That would be brilliant. You engage that breach if you would. Could you turn to phase so we can actually do another breach over here? That would be brilliant. Thank you. We need a bigger breach over here so we can slam in there. Then we will rush in. There we go. Now we've got a fairly decent breach so we can then. Okay, you're now letting off onto the other bunker. That's alright. Are you still on target fire? No, you're not. Because we leveled that. So we will send in you a fast move onto that building. You a fast move onto this building. We need to secure a foothold inside. And you a fast move over here. Okay, we now got fire coming in. So we need to move up some of these fire support units. Oh, disregard that order. That was a stupid order I gave. Okay, now just don't shoot friendlies yet. Oh no, this is bad. That is an RPG-7 team. Engage that target. You have arrived over here. Please tell me that was a good hit. You need to assault into this building. We got lots of fire coming from that building. Assault, 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 assault. You're also pushing in here. We need to bring up our medium machine gunner unit right over here, fast as you will. You're backing off. I didn't give you an order to back off, did I? Forwards, forwards, assault, assault, assault. Keep up the fucking pressure. Now get these fucking strikers in there. Fucking move it. Fucking move it. Assault into this compound immediately. God, we've lost nearly. Second squad's nearly been lost due to a massive amount of fire. You are now under assault orders, right? Pushing you in here immediately. Go, go, go. Go fucking go. We need to secure this position. Assault, assault, assault. We need to bring in every fucking thing we've got, quick, right in here. Fucking jam these cunts up their arses, will ya? You lot, you were given an assault order, you've just decided to take a moment to relax out here in the open. You're breaching into what? B Company, or was that B Company? And a PKM team it is. So it is, so it is. You've taken a few casualties, but they're light. Comparatively light, I would suggest. Don't reverse, don't reverse, don't reverse. You're going to knock down a wall. Get in there. You are a medium machine gunner team. fast set up a fire base in that building. How are we looking over here? Oh, we've taken quite a lot of casualties. So you need to continue assaulting into this building. Something's just blown up in that building. Don't know if they just... I think they fired an RPG inside the building. Which, by the way, that's a stupid idea. If you're a military person, don't fire IET inside a building. Yet another target inside the same building. Move inside. Don't know why you decided to take a chill outside. You'll need to keep assaulting. Assault, assault, assault. I know you're down to, like, what? 3 men. I know it's not ideal, but fucking keep on it, mate. Fucking keep on it. What we need now, though, is pretty much just another platoon to move in here and take the barracks. So at the very least, we are dividing the forces. There's a vehicle down here to pick up. And they're now arriving here. Okay, so that's great. Second platoon has arrived. So we just need to select... So we are now facing the same problem here. Which is that we are fucked, basically, because we're now running out of strikers already. We've got a full platoon sitting over there, but with nobody to transport them. So grab you then. Quick move out here in the desert, down to that pos if you would. Okay, we need to start shifting some of these units about. Come on, come on, move it, move it, move it. Camera, I really need you to not be a dick to me. Thank you, move up here. You, fast move up here, try and establish a field of fire. Fast move. Take up a pos over here. Need to bring in these strikers. Need to bring in everything we have at the moment. Get moving. We then need to start pulling out some of these units. You are pretty hard hit. You are 4 strong. Camera's just sort of having its own little fun, which is not really great, but whatever. As soon as we're now in here, we now got loads of fire coming from these buildings. You've taken this one here. You guys are hopefully going to lay down a lot of fire. Could you please move onto this building? Thank you, first floor. You move. You need to be on quite a fast move actually down here. You then need to... You are company command. No, you're platoon command. Move over here. You're sitting here, so you can rush out here. Grab up some fast movement, please, out to here. Pick up some of the units that we had sitting out there for no good reason. Camera, don't be a dick. Thank you. And get the other vehicle here. Fast move out here and pick up some of the other units that we have. They should be moving through the desert at the moment. You're moving through the front gate. That wasn't what I intended you to do, but I'll accept it. Could you then quick move up onto the second floor of this building? You also need to quick move second floor. You're here, you're relatively intact, so we'll keep a couple of strikers in your position. Could you go ahead then and try and take up a pass over here? Move down here. Bring up this striker in here. Now this isn't really where we would want an Abrams, so I'm okay with not having them here. You're firing on that, that's okay. Are you going to show your arse, aren't you? But it doesn't really matter with you because you not really have got anything. So they're over there in the desert waiting now, but we will try and effectuate our first assault. Have you moved to the second floor? You have. So get you lot quickly into the back of this striker. We need to set up a fire base, which we have done here. Actually, I want this unit here to move you over to here and set up in this building. I don't want you over here on your own. You're 4 strong, which isn't brilliant, but it'll do. You are a striker too. So you are what? How strong? You're 2 strong. So could you get into the back of the striker alongside this unit? That would be brilliant if you could, so you can walk together. And you'll now turn to face over here. Turn to face that way. We now have the medium machine gunner team here. You're now sort of ready. I don't know if I want to assault over here. Actually, sod it, I do. Because we need to secure this. So you need to thunder run it over to here. And have you've made it back here so you can go fast into the back of that striker. You disregard the order I gave you. Move over to this unit and go into pull to that. Okay, they're now hitting out in the desert, which is not ideal in the slightest. You... God, this is not really the best control scheme in the world. So you need to just quickly move over to about here so you don't get shelled if you would. Thank you. Just keep moving. You arrived here. Could you turn to face that way so you don't dismount them right into the open like that? That would be brilliant. Thank you. So you're now Overwatch here. It looks relatively peaceful, but we need to secure these buildings before we can do, well, anything really. But we may want to try and force them in down here. I don't know if we have anything that can create a breach. But you're now ready here. Assault second floor of that building, because you'll have to go through the first floor as well. So do we have anything down here that can lay down enough fire to knock down that wall? then you need to just keep moving, right? Keep fucking moving away from that so you don't get shelled. I don't know, do we have enough fire out here? Is 40 mics enough, or what are you firing on it? I don't know, but we'll just keep going at it and see if it works. And if it works, right? So anyway, we need to get our FAC up somewhere. Where is he? He should be in here. He will move in, take up position in that complex. So I reckon we're now half ready. We now got fire going down the main road. So hopefully that should expose themselves here shortly. You can continue up onto the 3rd floor. 3rd platoon has arrived. They're now in mobile reserve. So we may want to bring them up pretty sharpish. Down here, I'm really holding back on moving my other units up. Have you guys created a breach yet? You actually bloody have, you brilliant bastards. So, fast as you like. Fucking get in there now, cunts. Fucking move it, if you would. Fast move in here, dismount, pop smoke. Just be a fucking badass. Go, 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 go. Whole fucking arse over there. And you are ready to fast move in there. Is this the one with the sniper team aboard? No, that's headquarters. No, I don't know. We'll wait with that then. We will now try and focus on what's going on down here. Have them inside. Hopefully it'll all be okay. They're firing on that vehicle. Apparently that vehicle is occupied. Oh, we got a technical. Fucking light that cunt up, you are. Is that a suicide bomber? Yeah, that's a V-bed. That's not really what we want to see. You, stop. You. Assault, 2nd floor. Fucking move it. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Pop smoke then. Try and give some sort of concealment to the units. Yeah, pop smoke, pop smoke. Oh god, they're getting malleted out here. Halt! Stop. You. Assault, 1st floor. Fucking move it. That's all dead. Fucking move it. Fucking assault. Fucking mallet the cunts. Fucking go, 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 lads. What's it like for them down here? Let's have a look. Okay, whoopsies. Yeah, that's not really brilliant, is it? Because you're all just sort of piling out. Maybe I don't need to give an assault order immediately out of the vehicle. I just need to give a fast move to get them away from this mess. So they've now made it in to get a quick move going into this. Get these units inside. Immediately 2nd floor. Get platoon headquarters inside as well. We've got infantry moving outside. They're involved in quite a bit of fight. Could you please do a fast move inside 1st floor? They're having a bit of fight going on inside. So let's go over here again and see what we can do. So that's okay, under control. Let's just get the vehicle spaced out so they're not all having a party in the same spot. That's a great way of getting murdered, you know. So position you here. Quickly move you over here. We don't want them to all die. So what's taking fire from over here? There's a RPG team. And we're hearing fire coming in on that position. And you have taken that building. So if you then quickly assault... Have you cleared all 3 floors? I think you have. Could you actually fast move into that striker? We're not taking any fire in this area. So I reckon we can prepare to assault the airbase at quarters. As soon as possible. We just need to try and bring in some or all of these. This is 3rd squad, 2nd platoon, right? Yeah, it is. So get you to fucking gun it down here in the desert and deploy your troops in there. I did forget that we have that unit up there. And these just need to be held back at the moment. You are here. Can you get ready to deploy a fire base in that general area as soon as we attack that building? I'm guessing it's going to get pretty fucking hot. You are a fire support vehicle. You are over here. You're ready to deploy down fire. Do we have any kind of infantry? You're immobilized, so get these cunts out. You're not really needed, are you? So quick move. Okay, we're now firing in that general direction. Are we now seeing fire going out of that bunker? We are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Blue on blue, you cunt. Jesus, you'd think it'd be the bloody US Marines doing that, but no, we're just hitting our own vehicles up the backside. Have you loaded into that yet? I'm hoping you have. Fast move. Right over here. You and you. Quickly move over to here. And then we need to bring up the MGS strikers as well. Just push them up here. Not too far. I don't want to overextend them. We're in urban fighting now. That's not really their forte. And you're an FST. Can we load up troops in that? Don't know if we can fast move. We can as well, so we want to keep that in mind. Second squad's down to 1 man, so they're combat ineffective. You have arrived here. Halt. And then assault you into that. Why dip first platoon headquarters? Okay, well, okay, fine. Fine, first platoon headquarters. Go, go, go. Okay, see, this is what we expected to happen, and I'm hoping it won't result in the tragic death of all of those troops. Third squad's down to 4. Are you loaded into... No, you're not. You are a fire support vehicle, so can I grab you? Fast move into the back of that thing. No, you can't. You're now trying to reposition to lay down fire support. Okay, they're now being malleted from that building over here. So, do we have... We've got the FO over here. I thought we were getting air support. So, let's just go down here. That's danger close. We can, however, shell this building, right? So, shell that. 2 guns, medium, short, general, immediate, confirmed. Thank you. You will sit here, try and lay down suppressive fire. Meanwhile, we can bring in 3rd platoon. Select some of these vehicles anyway. One.
Shot.
You
Shot,
and
now.
you. Get you moving immediately. Fast into here. And then get in here. We'll get back to you later. Then we'll move down here to this unit. Who's sitting out in the desert. We need to push in here and try and take this territory. You're facing the wrong way. I'm surprised you haven't been murdered yet. You'll need to turn and face. You're there. You've got 40 mics. That's great. That's grenade machine guns. You're here. Second squad's actually doing okay.
Fire for over.
You need to assault first floor down here. First squad's not doing brilliantly, but you need to move second floor if you haven't already. And then I need you to assault on the second floor all the way down. So now get lots of fire coming in over here. That one's now assaulting that position again. They're firing into that. Okay, we're now getting mortared down here. I'm hoping that's not friendly mortar fire. Why haven't you made it inside the fucking building yet? Assault inside. I need to remember, don't give it assault orders. That's what we do when we are inside, or we need them to bounding overwatch. Yeah, they are encountering heavy resistance inside these buildings. And you are the 3rd squad, so fast move onto 3rd floor of that, if you would. Oh, we got a little rubbish site down here. So move, move, move. Pop smoke to give some cover. They're all laying down fire support. We've got actually quite a decent action going down here. You're rushing in here, we're clearing this building. Maybe we should spread it out a bit more. But I haven't done that, so okay, fuck it, right. Get you moving down here. They're pretty much just providing fire support at our position. Okay, we're now seeing some sort of heavy strike coming in here. I reckon we need to get these... I reckon we've just fired that. Have you made it inside yet? Orders, orders, orders. I have that unit just died. You have made it inside, but to heavy losses, really. And we now have this unit coming in here. So quickly move over here on that side. Try and take that. You need to also move down here and try and take that. And we need to grab, well, pretty much all the rest of it over here. So just drag and select. Fast move, desert. And then in here. And then that's good. You arrived here. You now need to push. You are in here, 3rd platoon. You need to move over there. Try and assault and sort that out. You're not really in any kind of workable position right now. So I don't know what we can do. 4 or 3rd squad is not really doing great. You're immobilized. So can you... Once we secure this down here, actually, we can go ahead and try and bring up some of the other units who have not been immobilized. You, fast move inside. You, fast move inside. Yeah, you're actually going to assault onto this building to try and lay down some sort of supportive fire on whatever we have going on here so we can bring up more units. As soon as we've cleared this area over here, we should be slightly better. Assault you onto... No, disregard that. Oh, fucking disregard it. Assault you. Building floor 2. Thank you. You are also good. I reckon we've killed anybody that may have been in here. So 2nd floor. You need to quickly move down here, try and take these buildings. And so we now have the support coming in here. We'll set up medium machine guns in this side as well as soon as they've breached. You're going via the front door. That's not brilliant. And that's the EXO. Get you fast inside this building. You can clear that. Get you fast loaded up into your vehicles. You quickly move over here into cover. You need to quickly move and mount up into the striker as we clear these buildings. We have one infantry unit sitting over here. That second squad, that's one man. You can then, you can move quickly down here and then inside level 1. So we want to now set up our medium machine gunners in these buildings that we have captured. Level 2, facing that direction. You need to move quickly onto level 2 of this. You need to assault. Just make sure we've assaulted level 2. Assault. Again, level 2 over here. They can move from building to building without changing levels. So move you down here. We're just clearing this, making sure that it is not occupied. Meanwhile, we have a striker over here on Overwatch. You are sitting slightly further back, so quickly move you forwards here. We've got gunfire going on here. So the medium machine gun team moving in, trying to take up position. Hopefully that'll go well. Meanwhile, what we have here is a lot of units moving about here in the backside. Where are you off to? Okay, you're just chilling over there, are you? So you are what? Just need to make sure we're dealing with the right. You are A Company, 2nd Battalion. Sniper team. Alright, that's lovely. Let's get you quickly moved down here. Here's the machine gunner team taking up that position. They're taking up that position. So load you up out here. Quickly move you over here. Grab you. Quickly move away from wherever you are. You quick move to here. This is that thing. Get you going. Quickly move you inside this level. Okay, we now got 3rd squad in here as well, so we are now ready to try and assault further up. Assault 5th floor this. You will try to assault into the middle ground over here. Thank you. They're now trying to reposition. They're now having a lovely party. They've nearly cleared over here. Lots of gunfire as we're clearing the building. In here, hopefully the medium machine gunner should be out here setting up soon. They've just moved out onto the balcony, I suppose. You are ready right here in a moment to fast onto here. You are sniper team. Good. So fast onto level 2. As soon as this unit out here has cleared this building, we'll get them in here, get them moving on that building. So we are essentially giving ourselves some support. Could you turn to face this way? Turn to face this way so we're not dropping them behind us, but in a decent position. And get these turned around so we don't blow ourselves up accidentally. We might want to try and think about either repositioning or moving some of these assets up. You're now ready. Quick move, 2nd floor. Quick move please onto this one, level 1. They've pretty much cleared this, but we'll bring in 3rd platoon to try and give them some support. It's going better this time, I think. And that really is a very great way of describing it. Quickly move you. What are you? You are the XO, so you're too strong. Get you moved down here. You're sitting over here, just keeping you in wait at the moment. 2nd Battalion headquarters. Yeah, we've got lots of contact going on here. They're assaulting in, but they should hopefully at some point be able to help each other out. So middle building clear up to the 5th floor. And you are ready to assault up here onto the 5th floor too. Thank you. Meanwhile, these strikers need to spread themselves out a bit more. So quickly move you over here. Once they're up top, they might be able to get a decent line of sight. Explosions are going off. Don't know if that striker's firing or whatever, but it's not really what we want. You're ready here now to move fast over here to that building. Let's try now and change the focus. Actually, no, let's get this unit out. Sort this out as soon as it's made its way over here. Get them inside the building. Then we'll move down here, try and sort out whatever the fuck's going on down here. It looks like we cleared this whole section, but I'm not sure, so we'll give that a moment until this unit is moving about. You are the sniper team. You're taking up position. You have taken up position over here. Get you guys to look that way, so you're now ready to fire. Can you quickly move out here, level 2? Turn to face that direction. And you are moving. Okay, you've assaulted the wrong level 5 floor, right? So go ahead and assault that one, please. Thank you. Okay, you're moving up to the roof. I wouldn't have done that if I were you, but whatever. I need you to move to a different position. You need to be at a bloody doorway. Although I suppose you could just jump through a window in real life, wouldn't you? You wouldn't really necessarily bother with the doors. Okay, I selected the infantry by mistake. So take fast move onto this. Stop what you were doing. Fast move into this building. And just hope that everybody's now going to lay down suppressive fire for you. We hear some gunfire, some light gunfire. Don't know why. We've secured pretty much all of this building. Over here they're now firing on an RPG team, but they're not having a good time. So let's move down to 2nd Platoon and see how they're doing. Move 2nd Platoon down here. Thank you, camera. We've got lots of contact in this area. If we quickly move you onto level 3. You are on level 3, so I need you to assault down here onto level 3 as well, so we clear this section. Then we need these units to set up over here and be ready to send out squads moving over here, using these machine gunners as a fire base. I want you perhaps to take up a position. You then need to move down here and take up a position down here on level 3. Thank you. To cover this whole area as they move out, so we have a fairly decent cover going. You are over here on watch. Turn you to phase. I'll need a drink. And so we're moving back to 1st and 3rd platoons up here. We have a fair bit of gunfire coming in this area. I don't know why. Are we currently engaged? Are we currently engaging over there? So let's bring up some of our medium machine gunners. They can do a lot more work down here on level 4, say. You can also go ahead and move out here to level 4. Get a good line of sight. You are the EXO, yes you are. And you are in here, you've cleared this building, or have you just taken up position on that thing? So clear level 2, assault onto level 2, and then assault down at the bottom so we don't end up killing ourselves in the buildings. So we can try then, as we're doing so, to move you slightly further forwards. You're also a medium machine gun. It's Thomas in this one, and that gives him a -1 because he's called Thomas. You are... Oh, we got medium machine gunner sitting back here. You are a infantry carrier vehicle. So get you moving back here, picking up that unit, bringing it up to do support work. You are immobilized. You are a fire support vehicle. Move you over here. You are good to go. So I reckon we can then try and work out a plan to clear... Well, we need to clear this bit down here, actually. That's what we need to do. So you are here. And you actually, maybe we want to get you over here on the corner, get you onto 3rd floor, and then get you to move down here in the middle onto level 1. Get you, quick move level 1 as a precaution for our current move here level 1. So we sort this here, using these gunners as a fire base, get them moved over there to have a look-see that way, get you facing in this general direction. Okay, who's firing and what are you firing at? I think the RPG team we had over here moved out into the open and got killed, but they're firing at a vehicle sitting down here. That's a UACs. UACs not really relevant to us right now. We have you here. Are you ready to do field of fire? Yeah, are you ready to fire? So this unit here will now, fast as they can, rush over here. You, fast as you can, onto this. And you as well, fast as you can, onto level 1 over here. That should hopefully do the trick. Let's watch these units as they move into the open. We have the medium machine gunners laying down a massive way to fire if any fire should be opened up from this building. Why are you not moving? Stop giving that order. Fast move immediately onto this thing. You are now inside. You need to then assault up here onto the 3rd floor. You then need to fast move onto the 3rd floor over here. And you need to do exactly the same thing over here. You have assaulted in here. Can you then assault up to the 3rd floor? You need to assault onto the 3rd floor. You have also made it inside, so assault up onto the 3rd floor. Now we can also bring up 2nd Platoon headquarters. Get them moving in here on the corner building. You're ready. Then you are then assaulting over here onto the 1st, onto the 3rd floor, then down. You're moving up here. So now we're faced with a problem. We have these positions over here that I really don't want to push into, but I'm guessing there will be quite a lot of resistance in that area. Moreover, we can go ahead and try and get some of these units to cross the road. So if you could quickly move over here onto the 2nd floor of that building, that would be brilliant. You're a sniper team, you might be doing more work over here on the high levels. You need to try and observe in this direction and try and spot anything we can. We have a special fortress headquarters that we might want to just fucking level. But it would be a good idea to search that one. Have we searched and cleared this compound? I reckon we have. So these units are now awaiting. We may want to get them moving down to the bottom floor again. Out here, just use our supporting assets in this building. Get them set up here. Get these infantry units down at the bottom and ready to move on as and when we need to, which is not in a long time at all. Down here, you are moving. You are in a vehicle, are you? You're the B team. Nobody wants to be the B team, but I suppose somebody has to be, right? So keep these cameras doing its own thing. That's okay. Let's go back down to second platoon. How are you looking? You only really need to clear one building and assault onto third floor of you. And then assault down to the bottom floor of you. You have set up over here. You have set up over here. Ready to lay down fire. As and when ready. So get you guys moving down to the first floor. You guys are now on the first floor. Just get you to move then over here onto the first floor in there. You're in the middle, ready to move. Clearing from the top down, that's okay. Then we'll go ahead and clear the final barrack block in a moment when they're all ready. And our first and third platoon units has indeed made it down to the ground level. We'll get them loaded up into a striker just for safety. Get you into this striker. You're moving into a striker. Are you moving into a striker too? Well, we need to perhaps bring up a striker, don't we? Well, we have a striker sitting back here that needs to bring up these two units. So get into the striker. Thank you. You're the EXO. You're the observers. So get everything up here set up as soon as we can. You can then try and quick move on to the second floor of this building so we capture this. We do need to try and get eyes on whatever might be in here, but that's going to end up dying a lot if we do that, so we'll wait with that. Down here, though, we are looking at what? We are now ready to move, I suppose. Yeah, you're overwatching. You are down on the bottom floor, so get you fast-moving. Ground floor, fast-moving. Ground fucking floor, and fast move on the ground floor. Now we got fire coming out here in this area. Is it coming in from the side? Or from where? Oh, it's from over here because we've just uncovered another position. Oh, they've got a rooftop firing position. So that's not brilliant. Grab the medium machine gunner team. Get that set up on the second floor quite rapidly if you could. You are set up here, so get you moving to here and ready to disgorge troops here and lay down supportive fire. You're a medium machine gunner team. You'll move into this vehicle. Ready. I'm skirting around that bunker. No point attacking that, by the way. You are now ready to quick move into this building. Thank you. As the medium machine gunner team is moving in there. That's great. We have fire support coming in. They have made a good assault. We've cleared the barracks. So let's try and prepare these to move off. Actually, what we can do is move these strikers into a position where they can lay down fire on these buildings should enemies reveal themselves in there. We want to try and actually skirt around the main road through the base. So get these units down here, set up positions and ready to fight. We are preparing to push even further on from our current position. We have one infantry unit here. That will then move quickly onto this position supported by strikers moving here in the open. And we have another medium machine gunner coming in to take up position in the building they are vacating. Fast move, second floor, please, thank you. And I apparently forgot to get these units inside of a vehicle, which is... Whoops, that was the wrong button. So grab these units and do a quick move into this vehicle if you would. Oh, we got contact, actually. Where? Oh, inside this building, I reckon, because this looks like it's taking casualties. So you need to then assault into this building. Are you guys ready to lay down fucking fire support on this building? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, we got fire coming in over here. You need to set up on that side of the building, then. You need to rotate around. You're a striker team. Turn around and face that way. And try and light those motherfuckers up, yeah? You're an infantry carrier vehicle. Push up here, just get some fucking fire going on that. So yeah, the enemies are over here in this compound as I expected. They've hit a couple of, actually quite a few of these troops. But you need to assault the second floor of this building. Fucking move it, lads. We've got loads of smoke in the area now. It's a fucking time to get moving. And you are ready to engage. You're now engaging. Yeah, you're engaging inside that building as well. So we're probably going to take a lot more. Oh, there's a lot of baddies in the area. You guys need to fucking light these cunts up, yeah? I might want to take a risk. Get you onto the roof to try and light up some of these motherfuckers, yeah? Can we then bring in you? Quickly move you around here to try and take up a firing position. Was that the striker that was firing, or did the striker get fired upon? I don't know. That's down to 3 men, so they've been absolutely destroyed. They're pinned down, surrounded. Are you guys going to fire on the enemies? Yeah, you are. Good lads. Turn you around out here. Just get these strikers to use their firing support. So get these to set up on the roof. Over here, if you could please lie down. Deploy weapon, that's what we want. Deploy the weapon and lay down a massive weight of fire from it then. You can do that, right? I don't know, can you? I didn't know I needed to give an order to deploy the weapon, but I do. And I now know that, so we can now use these medium machine gunners a lot better than we could before. Why are you guys not assaulting this building? Fucking assault the building, you need to clear that. Let's bring up some more units now that we know that there are baddies in here. So, fast move over to here. You as well, fast move over to here and assault that, clear it, because we need to push down here anyway, so we need to clear that out. And we're a bit too close to lay down fire support. So they're pushing in now. We've got supporting fire coming in from other weapons in the area. So we know definitely that there are hostiles in the area. Could you go in here? Hello, house party. We're the US Army. We like this kind of business. So you're parked up here. Get fucking moving. You can't work out how to drive a striker. That is unfortunate when you're a striker driver. And they're now inside the first unit, made it in. And we will assault you up onto the second floor as soon as you've moved in. You guys are in here, you're laying down lots of fire support. You have arrived down here. There are people occupying this building. So you will need to fast move first floor. This isn't really brilliant. Oh, we got lots of contacts in this area. This is target rich. But they're laying down lots of fire support. Get you quickly moving around out here to try and fire upon the enemies. As soon as you drop your troops, you'll need to try and move out of the way. You've moved here, good, so fucking push it. We've got one KIA friendly right up here, but lots of fire is going in on that position. You need to move to the roof and set up your weaponry as well, because we've got them doing a brilliant job up here, trying to get the machine gunner going. So you're down to 3 men. You're pushing up here. And you are going to deploy your weapon so you can be more effective. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, we got explosions inside the building. You haven't done any harm to yourself, so that's great. Apparently we've got first squad is located somewhere that I can't actually see. So assault in here. You need to clear the rest of this building. So clear assault level 2, assault level 1. And you have cleared this, so assault level 2. And assault level 1, so we clear the whole bloody building. And then we have you up here ready to lay down supportive fire. You're firing on down the vehicles, that's okay. What are we looking at down here? You are sitting here. So maybe if we grab this corner building here. Actually, no, we don't. We want to grab this machine gunner unit. Get them moved in here to level 2. Then we will get ready to move out here. What do we have sitting back here? We've got first squad, so we need a vehicle to pick them up. Hello, C's. Hello, camera. You are an infantry carrier vehicle. You were sent back to pick up these 2 units. So could you get them picked up, please? I have 1st and 3rd platoon moving about, so we can focus a bit on 3rd platoon, or 2nd platoon now. 2nd platoon it is indeed. To get you ready over here, we've got a couple of units here. So, let's get the medium machine gunner. Turn to phase if you would. Over here. Could you actually move on to the roof and deploy your weapon up there? That would be great if you would. Thank you. Roof. Off there, please. Thank you. then we will get you are what? Your third squad to get you quickly moving down here on the first floor. Get every unit actually on the first floor. And we have one medium machine gun on the roof. Get them to deploy their weapon. You are up here as well. Turn to face this direction. And have these ready as a fire base when we assault the next compound over here. Are you ready? You have deployed. You have not deployed yet. You are now ready. So deploy weapon. You don't really want to pick a fight with all the assets we have in this area, however. So could you turn to face over here with your weapon? You're just looking at the border of the map. So you're turning to face. You're now ready. Quick move onto this building. You are ready. Quick move onto this building, level 1. And I'm guessing that was all. No, it's not. It's this thing here as well. So you onto this building. Trying to push them out here. We've got quite a lot of support going in. So not really a unit you'd want to mess with, because as soon as you open up in this building, you'll get malleted by 2 medium machine gunners and, well, whatever you're carrying. Which is... You're carrying a 50 cal. And you're carrying a 40 Mike yeah, grenade machine gunner. That's not really nice, is it? Meanwhile, with 3rd platoon, we'll go ahead then and what can we do? We can get you, quickly move on to level 2. We'll move out one unit at a time then, so the other one will be providing fire support. So get you moving over here. We also have the striker sitting here, and this is a This is a 50 cal striker, so that's what we want really. So get you moving in here, set up your position over here. You're a fire support vehicle, so get you positioned over here. You're an MGS, get you moving down here. That unit's made it in, and you can then go ahead and try and clear it. We'll use the other unit as a fire base. Get you moving up here, 2nd floor, assault floor 2, assault floor 1, assault down here, floor 2, and just try and clear all of that out. So down here, what we're dealing with, you've made it in, good. So we can go ahead then and quickly move you into that building. We'll keep the other one there as a fire base. You can then assault all the way to the top. It's a 4-story building, so it's quite tall. Logically, we'll need to establish a eyes-on situation with this base down here. We don't know what's actually in there, how heavy the fighting will be. So I'm hoping that once we clear this over here, we'll move on to this final row, take up a position there to try and scout out that position. And with that, we need to... Hello, who's firing that what? What's going on? I need intel here. I'm guessing it's the vehicles parked outside that's being fired upon. So I need to prepare units down here. So if we can just do control, move the camera. As we need, you are a infantry carrier vehicle. So we need the fire support team. Are you not a spotter? I thought you were a spotter, but yeah, you are. So I need you to move into this thing and prepare to move out alongside a medium machine gunner. I just did a bit of housekeeping, moving units around and all that, preparing our next stage. But we'll go ahead here, try and clear the final section. We've actually pushed all the way up. So if you could go ahead and move to the roof, that would be brilliant. You can go ahead and quickly move into this building. You will then go ahead and quickly move over here to the 1st floor of this. And go ahead and quickly... Actually, you can just go ahead and move down to the 1st floor of this, because I'll assault you up here once we have a fire base set up. You can go ahead and assault the level 4 of this building, and then assault the level 1 of that building, and then the other unit will push through and clear the rest of that section. So that should be going quite okay. Meanwhile down here, I've got the units moving out, taking up positions in vehicles, ready to move up here and try and establish some sort of OP, or just a staging area really, onto the next position that we're going to take. If the camera would actually be in any way usable. I'm not even pressing anything there. There's some serious issues going on there. I don't know how to fix that. You are what? You're a company XO. Can you fit in? You can fit in that, so that's good. So we're now trying to pack up as much as we can. You are a sniper team. You can go ahead and move into that vehicle. We can't put anything in the MGSs because we're trading tit for tat with that. You are infantry carrier vehicle. You can go ahead then and mount up, can't you? Yes, you can. Your second squad, you're 4 strong, which is not really a lot. We've lost a lot of men on this. You're mounting up here. You're just sort of lying about. There's no need to be any kind of serious about this. Special Forces headquarters. We're probably going for the cross building, aren't we? Or the plus sign over here. Yeah, it is. So we need to get eyes on that. Work out how we attack that, assault that, or maybe we just mallet it if it's too hot. We also have our medium machine gunner teams getting ready to move slightly further up here. Get to the roof, please. So you're over here now. Deploy your weapon. Get ready to fire on these buildings should we encounter contact in them. You have moved here, so you need to assault the final row and then assault the top floor. You then need to assault the next row here. And then assault up. Hang on, I think we forgot to assault the top floor. So we'll just sort of loop around on ourselves. Go down to the bottom floor. That's okay. You are then pushing quickly over here to try and also get some fuel to fire going. Quickly move you up here. So you have now... Whoops, hello. You have now arrived over here. Set up on the wrong side, admittedly. But move you around here. Deploy your firing weapon over here on this side as soon as you can. You're ready now, so deploy you. You're now ready to quickly move into this building, which has taken a bit of a pounding, but we have 2 medium machine gunners ready in case things kick off in that area, and we don't know if they do. What do we want to try and assault? Maybe this building over here, using all of these assets that we have up here. We will now try and move them into some sort of movable position, or rather I will do that, you won't see that. So our 1st and 3rd platoons are getting ready. They're setting up positions over here. Move them in here. They should be ready shortly. Meanwhile, however, we need to get some sort of clearance going on the final row of buildings. Our 1st squad, which is the 3rd squad, has arrived over here. So we'll push them in. You are ready as well to move. So quickly move into this building if you would. Thank you. You have arrived over here. Quickly move into this building. Thank you. You guys are providing Overwatch, but pretty much as soon as we've got the squats in there, we will move up our medium machine gunners. Then we'll try and prepare up everything else to move forwards. And we can go ahead and move some of these vehicles out here to try and take up a different position. Although they're technically still operating within this compound. Can you then go ahead, go ahead and move over to here, try and get some sort of line of sight on these buildings so we got multiple angles of fire should it all kick off over there, which we don't know it might. Although we should actually peek over this wall. I don't know how well modelled this is, so I don't know if this is just a hard line of sight, but quite clearly the gun system is mounted up here. And where is its camera system? Because this is operated by, oh god, what are they called? I remember them. Crows, that's the thing. So there should be a camera mounted over here, so they should technically have line of sight over this wall, but I don't know if they do in fact. Yeah, we've got lots of technical sitting over here. You need to grab you. Turn to face in that direction, please. Thank you. Do we have you are sitting here, for example, and you are a what? You're a 40 Mike, so go ahead and push up here. And it does look like we made it down, so assault, you need to assault in here at 1st floor. You need to assault up the building you're in to the 4th floor. You've already made it, so you need to quickly move to the 4th floor. As to you, so quickly move 4th floor, and then we'll move you 4th floor next door. We only have about 15 minutes remaining in the current mission, so we need to wrap this up pretty sharpish. I've given these guys a face command up on the top. We're preparing 2nd platoon as well. They'll be moving out shortly. To get these units to deploy their medium machine gunners ready as a fire support as we push out here in a moment. But first, we have all of this nonsense up here. That's a lot of assets moving, so select... If you would please, select. Thank you. Now we're in a position to select everything that we want to. So you need to pretty much just gun it down to here. Yeah, there. We've got, now you were selected to stop. No, don't do what the order was. You need to hold your current pause and deploy your weapon where you are and lay down supportive fire. So these medium machine gunners will be our fire support unit. These units will also be ready to move out. This will be the transporting vessel for those. Do we not have a HQ? Did we lose HQ? No, HQ is just down here in the open. So could you quickly move down here and take up position on the second floor? You're loading up into that striker. You can then prepare to move. Actually, we will hold these strikers down here. They can be a fire support unit. Are they moving here? No, they're not. Why did you not move? So deselect what we had selected and just select all of this. Thank you. And then quick move to here. That's everybody, right? Yeah, that is literally everybody. And you are moving. Goody goody. You're ready to lay down supportive fire, correct? Let's just make sure you are. You're facing the wrong way. Please look that way where the enemies are. Deploy. Thank you, deploy. And please turn to face where the enemies would be. As soon as they open up, I need you guys to lay down a massive weight of fire on the enemies. You are here, you need to be looking that way. Look that way, please. That way, thank you. But you're now assaulting through the open here. I don't know what we can expect, but we're expecting a lot down there. So, do we want to... I suppose what we want to do is... Okay, fire's now going out to what? Oh, we've encountered a machine gun team down there. That's okay. So you have arrived down here now. Grab you. You'll need to haul us over here. We need to get the medium machine gunners set up. You are a sniper team. Quickly move into position here. You need to quickly move onto the roof. You are 1st Platoon A Company. You need to quickly move into this building, lay down supportive fire, as well as the rest is preparing to push. So could you guys set up in a line facing the enemy? You need to quickly move into this and set up a fire support as well. Oh god, we've got hostiles in that compound. Use a... You're JTAG. Okay, so we need you for the air cover. Well, wait. Yeah, so he's been a bit wounded. So you're now deploying in here, pushing. So we're now engaging over here. So where was the JTAC? I've lost visual on the JTAC. JTACs, no, that's the FST. So quickly move into that building, if you would. That is the JTAC, so quickly move in here. Oh, it's all kicking off here. This is not great. This is not great. Quickly move in here. Where are you? You need to turn to face that direction. You pulled yourself out in the middle of the open. Left yourself wide open. Third squad's just got one bloke left. So you are JTAG, right? You need to now call in Apache area target. No line of sight. Fucking Christ. You are sitting over here. You are a ICV, sorry. You need to first that way. You're destroyed. That's not great. What we need... You're out here trying to do Overwatch. You are a medium machine gun team. Fast onto the roof of this building, please. Fast. What do we have? We need to bring up these units over here. And get you guys ready to move. Jesus! So, are you guys even slightly ready to fire? Oh yeah, look at that. We got lots of fire coming in over here. You guys are ready to lay down suppressive fire on the hostile positions, right? You're in here. I need you to move to the roof, deploy your weapon, and lay down a massive weight of fire. Why you guys are told to go to the roof of... Okay, well, you're here. You are a fire support team, are you not? So get mortars, area target. You don't have line of sight. Oh, fucking Christ. So I need you to move... shit, where would you get that? You would get that here, presumably, right? So go to 4th floor. But we got baddies being uncovered everywhere. So I need you to quickly move. I mean, we have no cover here in any way. You're destroyed, right? Yeah, you are. So you can deploy behind that one. Use that as a bit of cover. Get you to just... You're immobilised. No, you're destroyed too. Fucking Christ. So you are here. Right, you're on the roof. Deploy your weapon. Turn to face this direction. Deploy. Right, over here, you're now engaging. Keep fighting. So we need more infantry inside that building. You're the company XO. You're the sniper team. Your first squad. So could you please move inside that building, level 4. You're slightly injured now, are you? Oh yeah, because we've got lots of crap going on here. So you need to deploy your weapon over here as well. So we need to call in the shit. So you... Yeah, fuck it. We are bringing in area target. Strike target. We need to get it slightly closer to the center of the building. You... Over here, we are not assaulting that. We do not have the capabilities of assaulting that. Over here, you shell all of that, please. To...
Shot. Over.
Immediate maximum general immediate confirm. You area target, you've guessed it, over on that flank. Over here 20 heavy maximum general immediate. We also need to bring in Apache's area target. Strike this fucking area. Fucking level it. Heavy immediate confirm. We need to bring in the second Apache over here to area target. Right, all of this over here needs to be engaged and destroyed. Medium immediate confirm. So we're now bringing in the rain onto this building over here, and that is how we address this. We've got 8 minutes left on the mission timer, and I don't foresee us doing anything more than we have done. We're hearing hits being taken inside the building. You guys need to move to the fucking roof. So you are left over here. First squad has assaulted this. So let's try and assault over here. Hopefully we'll knock down at least most of the building. Oh, there we go. We got a rocket coming in. Lovely stuff from the Apache. 30 mics going off there. It's all kicking off here. And now we got contacts. We've got contacts because we've got a unit sitting out here in the middle of the fucking open. This is fucking battalion headquarters who's decided to take a chill. You need to assault these buildings over here. We need to fucking clear this shit out immediately. Clear, clear, clear. Fucking move it. Fucking move it. We don't have time for this nonsense, do we? So as soon as this artillery fire, if it manages to subside before the time runs out, we'll push up with the 2 platoon units that we have out here. Have we finished firing yet? They're empty, so yeah, we have. That did not do the job I hoped it would. They're busy. Oh, we've got more coming in. Great. So I need you to fast move over here. Oh, there we go. Another Apache strike coming in. Good lads, good lads. So you can then go ahead and deploy the weapon. And you are third squad. You can go ahead and assault. I need you to assault into level 1. Yeah, you need to be looking that way so you can lay down suppressive fire. So that one's striking in that part. So fuck it. Thunder run it right up here. Drop it off. Get you guys facing that way and deploy your weapon to lay down supportive fire. Okay, copy that. So our Apache just went Winchester. That's not brilliant. Move out here. Okay, yeah, we now got another Apache coming in here. You're pushing up into this. This might be bold. We might get friendly fired, but we have to take a risk here. So fast into this building. Fucking move it. Fucking move it. Do it. You've got our Apache support. You're going in. You're going in. We're not taking fire. Okay, disregard that. We are. I hope that wasn't the fucking Apache. I'm hoping that was something else. Perhaps one of the MGS strikers, right? So they're now making entry into the Special Forces headquarters. We need to sweep this. I need to sweep it pretty fucking quickly. Encountering hostiles. They're engaging. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You. Go to spotter. Ceasefire. 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 Get them out of there because they just dipped 40 mics on our precision or 30 mics on our friendlies. And that is not great. I don't think we took any serious targets. They've just led off a 40. Okay, that's not brilliant. You need to assault. You need to fucking move it into here, level 1, then assault down. Do we have units available out here? Second squad. You're in this. Okay, fuck it. Fast move it. Don't give no fucks. We waved up the Apache, right? Anyway, we're now pushing up with a second squad moving in here. I might take fire from these buildings. Fingers crossed they won't. It's arriving in here. We need to turn and face this direction out here to try and give some cover, but we got lots of infantry operating in this area. Lots of fire being put out here, but we are, at the very least, at the moment, we're splitting the incoming fire in between the two units. So if you could quickly make your way into this building, move it, move it, move it. Out here. Oh god, don't take hits, don't take hits. This is actually alright. Okay, somebody's been slightly injured from fire in that building. Okay, but we got lots of fire coming. That's an observer team. They've been taking down one. They're injured. You guys are moving into a different building. That's okay. We've now made entry, so they've now linked up. So going into the middle of the plus. That's okay. Assault onto the 3rd floor. That is 1st Platoon Headquarters there. 1st Platoon Headquarters. We are lost one squad here. That is quite a heavy fire in that building. So we need to try and ideally bring up more units now. Can we do that actually? Do we have units? We got a sniper team. You are what? You are a multi-purpose vehicle. You are that. Get you on board that. Get you as fast as you can on board that. That's movable, right? Yeah, that is movable. You are also movable. You'll need to turn to phase, but we're running out of time. We've just got 2 minutes remaining. Let's just stop the order you've been given, yeah? Stop this order. Assault up to the 3rd floor of the building you're in, and then assault from the 3rd floor and go down of that building. Now disregard that. I think you were told to move to the wrong building there. Stop, assault onto this. There we go. The right building being assaulted here. The central in the plus. And are you guys ready to move yet? Oh, we got contact in the building. Contact in the building. It's murderous in here. Because they've got lots of stuff over here. They're taking hits. We're taking hits. Yeah, we're running out of time. We should be ending this at any moment now. We've gone over time. I thought we would have failed it by now, but for some reason we haven't. I'm not entirely sure why we haven't, but I'll take it. It's now in overtime. Overtime, action, combat, fighting, gunfire, boom, ba-bam, ba-bam. We got contact in that final part over here. On the far side, they're assaulting in here. Lots of contact. This is 2nd Platoon Headquarters. They've got units back here. You fast move around to try and lay down fire support. We need to do that. Try out here and just get them focusing on everything that's going on. If we try and overwhelm them, we will be doing a good job. Hang on, are we actually making a decent breach this time round? They're pinned down here. This is just 2 people. But you're in here, you're getting destroyed, but you'll have hopefully also slightly killed up the enemy. You're running in the wrong way, you dicks! I mean, whoever's letting off 40 mics inside a building is a massive idiot. Keep moving, because I just spotted an RPG team. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Just keep moving over here. This might distract them enough to do something. Although I'm not really sure that's how things work. So yeah, this is just a slaughter fest in here. 1st team. Yeah, I reckon what we got to do here is grab you. Go in here. Area target. This lot here, right? I'm guessing it's going blue because there's friendlies in it. To get you, area target, you over here, or are you simply just not able to call it in? Heavy, immediate, confirm. Same order. Oi, 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 out of this, out of this, out of this. Turn to face, engage, engage, engage. There's a command element, fucking move it. They've got RPGs in the open, guys. Come on, fucking get on the cunts. There we go, fucking light these motherfuckers up. You've got 40 Mike, you should have a good deal here. Yeah, you're pushing up here, you've got a 50 cal. Fucking light up that motherfucker. Okay, they've only got 1 left, and that's not the RPG gunner, so yeah, not really a good time for him. Could you target that building? You've got 40 mics. You need to try and assault out here. I know it's a skeleton crew, but whatever. You are a multi-purpose vehicle. You are loaded up here with a squad, aren't you? To get you down here. Are you on the roof? Otherwise, get on the fucking roof now. And you are 2nd squad. You're 3 strong, though. Not really worth using. You're lying out here in the open. You're 1 strong. So now got Apaches coming in here. Hopefully they'll just light up the whole fucking place, yeah? You're arriving over here. You will need to fast move into this. Try and see if we can't take it. They're now trying to push out here. Tactical victory. I'll take that. So we seized all of the things that we needed to seize. That's good. 75 men killed. 40 it's heavy losses, but, you know, we killed more than we lost, so that's great.